Lesson: Preparing for future regulatory developments. Preparing for future regulatory developments in the field of privacy, particularly in the context of emerging technologies like AI, big data, and the Internet of Things, is crucial for professionals aiming to maintain compliance and protect consumer rights. The intersection of these technologies with privacy concerns presents unique challenges, necessitating a proactive approach that integrates practical tools, frameworks, and strategies. This lesson provides professionals with actionable insights to navigate these complexities effectively. AI, big data, and IoT have revolutionized data collection, processing, and utilization, creating unprecedented opportunities and risks. The volume and variety of data generated by these technologies necessitate robust regulatory frameworks to ensure data privacy and security. To prepare for future regulatory developments, professionals should first understand the current landscape of privacy regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States. These regulations set a foundation for privacy standards and provide insights into potential future trends. Professionals should familiarize themselves with key principles such as data minimization, transparency, user consent, and the right to be forgotten, which are often central to privacy regulations. Understanding these principles is essential, but preparing for future regulatory developments requires more than theoretical knowledge. One practical tool for addressing regulatory challenges is a privacy impact assessment. A PIA is a systematic process for evaluating the potential effects of a project or initiative on privacy and data protection. By conducting PIAs, organizations can identify privacy risks and implement measures to mitigate them before regulatory compliance becomes an issue. A step-by-step application of a PIA involves identifying the scope of the assessment, analyzing how personal data will be processed, assessing privacy risks, and documenting measures to mitigate these risks. This proactive approach not only aids in compliance, but also demonstrates a commitment to privacy, which can enhance consumer trust. Another practical framework is the privacy by design approach, which emphasizes embedding privacy into the development and operations of organizational practices and systems. By integrating privacy considerations from the outset, organizations can reduce the likelihood of future regulatory violations. PBD consists of 7 foundational principles, including proactive measures, privacy as the default setting, and full lifecycle protection. Implementing PBD involves incorporating privacy into the system design, adopting a user-centric approach, and regularly reviewing and updating privacy measures. Organizations that implement PBD as a standard practice are better equipped to adapt to new regulations and maintain compliance. Incorporating AI and machine learning technologies presents specific challenges, as these systems often require large datasets to function effectively. To navigate these challenges, professionals can utilize privacy-enhancing technologies that help protect data during processing. PETs include techniques such as anonymization, pseudonymization, and differential privacy, which allow organizations to analyze data without compromising individual privacy. For instance, differential privacy adds statistical noise to datasets, enabling analysis while preserving user anonymity. By employing PETs, organizations can harness the power of AI and big data while minimizing privacy risks and preparing for regulatory scrutiny. IoT devices, which are pervasive in both consumer and industrial settings, pose unique privacy concerns due to the continuous data they generate. To address these concerns, professionals should adopt a layered security approach, combining technical and organizational measures. This includes implementing strong encryption protocols, ensuring secure data transmission, and maintaining transparency with users about data collection practices. Moreover, professionals should regularly conduct security audits and vulnerability assessments to identify and address potential weaknesses in IoT ecosystems. By taking these steps, organizations can anticipate regulatory expectations and build resilient systems that safeguard user privacy. Case studies provide valuable insights into how organizations can effectively prepare for regulatory developments. For example, Apple's approach to privacy illustrates the integration of privacy-enhancing features across its products. By prioritizing user privacy and implementing features such as on-device processing and end-to-end encryption, Apple has positioned itself as a leader in privacy protection. This proactive stance not only aligns with current regulations, but also sets a benchmark for future compliance, demonstrating the value of integrating privacy as a core business strategy. Statistics further underscore the importance of preparing for regulatory developments. According to a report by the International Association of Privacy Professionals, organizations that proactively implement privacy programs experience fewer data breaches and incur lower compliance costs compared to those that reactively address privacy issues. The report highlights that 74% of organizations with mature privacy programs reported lower overall compliance costs, emphasizing the long-term benefits of investing in privacy preparedness. In conclusion, preparing for future regulatory developments in the realm of privacy, AI, big data, and IoT requires a multifaceted approach that combines theoretical knowledge with practical tools and strategies. By conducting privacy impact assessments, adopting privacy by design principles, utilizing privacy-enhancing technologies, and implementing layered security measures, professionals can effectively navigate the evolving regulatory landscape. Case studies and statistics further illustrate the tangible benefits of proactive privacy management. By staying informed about emerging trends and integrating privacy into organizational practices, professionals can ensure compliance, protect consumer rights, and build trust in an increasingly data-driven world.